Well, good morning. How many of you have smoke detectors in your home? Well, that's good to see that most people do. How many have actually checked them in the last month to see if they work? Even less. Well, today I'm going to tell you a story about a fire that I experienced, and hopefully it'll change your mind about checking them. When I was in my early 20s, me and my wife purchased a house down in Citrus County. A modest place, you know, nice little 3-bedroom, 2-bath, nice single-family home. We had a fire, and it was on a Friday. We went to bed that night after watching movies and getting our child to sleep, and you know, typical family stuff. But the place, something exploded about 3:30 in the morning. And I remember waking up and not being able to see anything, which was unusual because we kept a light on. We had a small child, and you don't want to trip over them. But so I remember opening my eyes, and I couldn't see anything. I tried to breathe, and I couldn't breathe. It was like breathing fire itself. It was burned. It stunk like insulation. I remember that smell. It was horrible. So I got up and I tried to yell out to my wife. Couldn't yell, couldn't talk. And I remember my wife grabbed me, and I said, "Good, she's up. She knows what's going on." And she had my daughter. So we made our way to the hallway, and I remember the wall was on fire where we were. I could feel the heat. I couldn't see the fire. That's how black it was inside of this building. And I remember going to the hallway. We made it to the back door, and I remember trying to open the back door. You can't think straight when you're panicked. You know, I fiddled with the lock. It might as well have been a deadbolt or something, because just a simple turn, you can't think straight. So I did what most people in a panic state would do. I busted it open, and I kicked it a couple of times, and door opened. I remember sitting outside and watching the place burn, and it collapsed in on itself. I sat there with my family, my daughter, and my wife, and everything we owned was burning to the ground. And I realized we didn't have smoke detectors. The only reason we woke up was because there was an explosion. Had it not been for that, we wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. And so it's the point of the story is check your smoke detectors, protect yourselves, keep yourself safe. Thank you.